business that isn't mine. All right, got 2 things to talk about before we get into ye old monologue, okay? One, it's my mom's birthday today, and she said that the only gift she wants today is for me not to curse, which fucking sucks because, oopsies. And then 2, can we just give it up one time for my stylist, Martin, who, not a lot of people know this, but it is my dream in life. It is my dream to be Fran Drescher from The Nanny. It's my dream. Like, literally, I've been practicing her accent for years. What's that? What? Hello? You put 2 pizzas on top of each other, the body doesn't know. I've been practicing that for years. And then there's whispers now in the industry that Cardi B is gonna play Fran Drescher, and I just need 1 shot. I just need 1 shot. And Cardi B is probably still gonna get it, but I just need 1 shot, okay? And I think I was born to be the nanny, and that's just that. And now I'm living my leopard, tight pant, and little kitten heel dream. Yeah, it's a big foot. And so now, quickly, you know, I tell you guys everything, okay? And you know I'm an obsessive person. I go through obsessions, right? Like songs, for example. This summer was a Sucker by Jonas Brothers summer. I was singing that shit. I'm a sucker. Singing that everywhere. So I obsess about music, TV. You guys know I binge on my TV. The Law and Order time was a dark time. You guys know this, okay? But now I've found a whole other obsession I didn't even think I was capable for. Mind you, also, Jonas Brothers Sucker, I'm not proud to say that I'd requested at parties, and everybody that looked at me weird and said, yeah, no, I'll never forget who you are. You are so cruel. But I was like, okay, fine, sorry. But I have a whole new obsession that I never thought I'd be capable of. I'm obsessed with the art of the deal. Yeah, I'm a Groupon bitch. I'm a big Groupon bitch. Guys, my bougie friends are horrified, but not because I'm going to like museums and dates where it's like 2 sliders and a plate of fries for like $5. No, I'm doing spa deals. I'm going to actual, like, for example, my latest purchase, I've got 6 Groupons this week, and the one that I bought last night, I got 9 laser lipo appointments. I don't even need them, but the deal was so fucking good. It was $3,000 and they marked it down to $103. That's like a lot. I don't know the percentage. I can't add the tip. You think I'm gonna do that percentage? So I'm addicted to it. Like, actually today, I'm gonna go do, after the show at like 2:30, I'm gonna do the first like spa deal I ever bought. I have a lymphatic drainage massage at 2:30. What is that, Tefi? I have no idea. But one of my friends manages a pop star, and she told me that when she does this, she goes down a pant side, and I was like, do tell. Go on. So I'm gonna go see how that turns out. If I come back tomorrow all busted and bruised, shut your mouth. I know that I fucked up, but I can't wait to see. I just want the $56 to be worth it. You know what I mean? So I actually didn't just buy 1, I bought a package of 3. So I'm gonna look thrice busted and bruised up. Mind your business. I'll know if I fucked up, you know? You know when you walk into like a doctor's office in like Chinatown, you're like, this is an apartment. Maybe Groupon is gonna be like that kind of deal, you know? When you walk in, you're just like, this is a basement in the Bronx. Like maybe like that, but I don't think so. It's on 28th and Park. It probably isn't a basement now that I think about it. So I'm gonna let you know how it goes. I can't believe that I'm like turning out to be like a Groupon mom. Okay? Like from now on, my boyfriend wants to go on a date. Groupon deal. Facial, I already have it booked tomorrow at 3 p.m. I already got it, okay? Like, I will never pay full price for anything ever again in my life. Not with Groupon in my life. So I'd like to dedicate this song to my new vice and love.
I'm a sucker for you.
We've got a great show for you after this small little brequecito. I'll see you super soon.
I'm a sucker for you.
Hey, I love that you guys are living for this outfit as much as I am. Like, Martin showed it to me and I was like, yes! So, guys, Charlie's Angels hit the red carpet. So the movie premiere for the new Charlie's Angels was yesterday, and I personally don't care because why would I if you have Drew, Cameron, and Lucy? Why the fuck would I give a shit, okay? Like, Tefi, why? Why would you go for hamburger helper when you have filet mignon? So it's called taste. Let's develop taste. But okay, so there are just some things I believe that you do not remake, like the classics. En fashion. So let the runway showdown begin. Okay, so first up, we've got Kristen Stewart. Okay, Kristen Stewart, she's edgy, she's cool, I get it. She's in sequins. She's like, I can have a personality. Wow, it's cute. It's a nice effort. I actually have a Kristen Stewart impersonation. Do you guys want to see it? Yeah. Do you want to see it? Yeah. Actually, some people have me muted, so they have no idea what's happening. So if you want to see it, okay, here I go. Ready? Okay, I have one more of her. Ready? Can somebody say lights, camera, action so I can get into this one? Okay, great. Next, we have Naomi Scott. This is fine. I like it. It's really cute. I don't know why you would do something that Britney's already done. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Que pena, how embarrassing. So next we have Ella Balinski, who is very tall and very, very gorgeous. I think she fucking killed it. But I think this is like for another party. You know what I mean? Like this is for like she's the best looking bridesmaid in that wedding. You know what I mean? Like all the groomsmen are gonna be like, oh, Ella fucking killed it. You know what I mean? Like that kind of party. So next we have Laverne. Okay. The only reaction I have to that is amazing. So I think she obviously wanted the attention and she got the attention. I also love that if you look closely, there's a little dress in her dress. It's like a little black dress. I love it. We also, as a team, we decided like, okay, this is very much like Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, It's like, I thought his name was Jack the Ripper, but it turns out the guy's name is Jack Skeleton. I love the movie. Big fan of the movie. You know, that's the one where the balloon takes the house. So, next we have Allison Stoner. Okay, we all know who Allison Stoner is. She's a little girl in the Missy Elliott music video, and she did. So she came dressed, and I am perplexed. I have no idea what's going on here. The bedazzled beanie, okay, fine, you know. The bird, okay, fine. In Spanish, we would name this dress un trapo de casa, which means it's just like the dress you wear to like clean and shit. I have no idea what this is doing for her, but it does remind me of one thing. Did you hear? Gatsby's back. He has amazing parties every night. He shines a green light from his house. No one knows why. Gatsby, like that kind of shit. I see the intention and I respect it. Okay. Nicki Minaj versus Instagram? So there was a time in history when Nicki Minaj ran Instagram. Do you remember when she uploaded a certain photo without a general surgeon's warning and my heart stopped? I literally shit out my heart. Look at it. Oh, sorry, Nicki. I touched your butt. I remember when I saw this and I was like, oh my God. Nicki Minaj is incredible. Like, I couldn't believe, and she had never posted anything like this before. This was very, like, risque. So I almost didn't survive it, right? And I love Instagram because she continues to give us photos like these, but that might all come to a stop because she tweeted this. I'm not posting on Instagram after this week because they're removing the likes. What should I get into now? I think of all the time I'll have with my new life. I'm repressing that last sentence. Let's jump into the segment. Nicki, you can't just leave Instagram. You can't, because not about the likes, but what about the belfies, the butt selfies, okay? Our team looked up why Instagram would be doing this to us, okay? And we have this quote from Instagram. Look, it's talking. So the idea is to try and depressurize Instagram, make it less of a competition, give people more space to focus on connecting with people that they love, things that inspire them. Okay. Hold on, before we get into it, I need some water. I have no moisture in my mouth. Okay, Instagram, that's very, very touchy-feely, sweet and shit. But how will my exes know that other people think I'm pretty? Because they're still checking on the girl. Like, look at me. I'm the nanny. So I don't think that Nicki Minaj is standing up for the no more likes per se. I think that's a fantastic photo. I think that she is standing up for Instagram capitalizing on our self-esteem, and I'll explain why she did an Instagram live recently where she was explaining that she believes that Instagram is gonna start taking away likes and brands that depend on these likes, or influencers, people who get money from these likes, are going to have to pay them a price. So pay the price to have visible like amounts, right? Because think about it, brands make a lot of money off the number of likes and followers because it's a sign of like positive feedback. It's a stamp of legitimacy. And like, think about it, right? If you're gonna buy something from a profile or whatever, if somebody has 245 followers and 10 likes, and another one with the same product has 50,000 followers and 5,000 likes, who are you gonna buy from? Who seems more legit, right? Makes sense. Like, and mental health right now is very in. Like, I think Instagram is saying that they wanna care about how people feel because mental health is trendy right now. And, like, social media does affect our feelings. Like, ask my ex's current ex-girlfriends. No, but really, social media is like an intimate, professional comparison game in HD, and like, comparison is the thief of joy. I've always said it. So for our mental health, these likes, great. Is it a great business angle? Sure, whatever. But I think that if you are, these things, social media can tend to like fucking alter, like skew how we see the world and how we see other people and how we see what we think like normal human bodies look like, you know what I mean? They kind of like fucks with you. And to monetize us feeling better is so grimy, but listen. If my prediction is right, you are gonna see people, like not brands, not influencers, but like people that you follow starting to pay for you to see their likes. And if that's not weird, then what the fuck is? That is so weird. It's kind of like, really, was it worth it, Shirley? Really? Was it worth it, cameraman Steven? Was it? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Weird, right? So 2, if you need a little self-esteem boost, listen to me. Hey, listen to me. And unless you're at school, then don't. But listen to me. If you need a little self-esteem boost and you feel like you can't compete with your timeline, that you're like, oh man, this really got me down, you tag me in your next Instagram story selfie and I'll repost you to my 20 followers. So you remember the kind of bad bitch you are, okay? Because let me tell you, I know a lot of Instagram famous people, and sometimes I meet them and I'm just like, oh, I get it. You're a liar, because this is not what you are presenting, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'll see them upload something and I'm like, and I want to comment, okay, but show us your teeth. But then I go like this, backspace, backspace, backspace. 1, because I'm a Christian, and 2, Santa's always watching, 'tis the season, bitch, hello. And then 3, my last point is that Nicki Minaj is the greatest rapper of all time. So now, I'm just gonna check really quickly how many likes I got on my last post, and we're gonna take a small little bitty break. I will see you in like 30-ish seconds, 90-ish. I'm gonna see you soon, baby. I'm gonna say one thing, and one thing only, to Elliot Lavie. If you wanna watch the impeachment, baby, C-SPAN is a public channel, okay? But we're at a .com right now, okay? So, and more importantly than whatever's happening in Washington, John Legend was just named sexiest man alive. Yes, look at him, John and John. So, People magazine announced that John Legend is this year's sexiest man alive. And he is so shocked that he got chosen. It's so cute because, you know, like, he's so many things. He's a talented singer, songwriter, caring husband, an amazing devoted father, just a sweet little angel. And, like, what else do you need, you know? Besides being so cute and literally having the kindest golden retriever eyes, which is the kindest of all breeds, fight me. You know what I mean? He's like, and he always says the right thing, you know, which is hat, hat, hat. Like, I feel like he is a grade A1 apologizer, which is a skill that many men take for granted. Brandon, you're married, listen. So, like, let's start with this example. My boyfriend came home late yesterday, okay? I go, Jason. He's like, yeah. Jason, why are you home so late? And he goes, well, actually, I said, who the fuck is she? No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, why are you home so late? And he's like, I'm home so late because I went out and I was at work first. Super smooth and suave and educated and super well-spoken and kind, beautiful eyes. He's also an egoter. I don't know if that's how you say it. Egot. He's got an EGOT, which is he's got an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar. He's got a Tefi. He's got a Tony. It's like my drunk wink. You want to come home with me later? So, either way, I feel in my heart that John Legend is what our president, commander-in-chief, Paris Hilton would say. That's hot. That's hot. So, also, one thing, I love that he's super humble because my mom used to say, you know, once men realize, like, once a guy knows that he's hot, he's, like, ruined. Like, it's done. You know, like, you always want the guy that's, like, good person but doesn't know that he's hot, you know? And he's, like, John Legend is legitimately surprised. Like, he tweeted this. My heart, he's so cute. So he goes, 1995 John would be very perplexed to be following 2008 Idris Elba as sexiest man alive. Hell, 2019 John is about as equally perplexed, but thank you, people, for finding me sexy. I'll take it, nerd emoji. Love it. So super, super cute, but also cute is that Chrissy Teigen tweeted this, his wife. I mean, she didn't tweet it, she updated her bio, Mubby. Demotivational speaker currently sleeping with people's sexiest man alive. Love it. So, of course, I have an opinion, right? People magazine can name people left and right year after year, but we all know it will always and forever be Brad fucking Pitt, okay? Stop playing with your girl. It is Brad fucking Pitt. As long as he walks this earth and exists within this plane of reality, it will always be William Bradley Pitt, okay? I mean, I remember watching Thelma and Louise as a kid and being like, my vagina feels funny. Sorry, Mom, to bring up my vagina on your birthday. So, I don't know what it is about Brad Pitt. He's just getting better and better with age, while, like, Johnny Depp looks like milk in the sun, you know? Yeah, I said it. And you know what? Whatever is happening here is the opposite of good. Something is happening. You need to check on Johnny and you need to give him some water, okay? So, people, I understand you can't use Brad over and over again every year. You gotta mix it up. So I would like to petition a few others for sexiest man alive for the years to come. Ready? And in other words, these are my top male celebrity crushes. Let's begin. First up, Javier Bardem. Oh my God. Tefi, what about it? I've always liked a man that kind of looks like he got like a little like kicked in the face by a horse kind of deal. Like something. Oh, he's so fucking hot. I don't know what it is. Like he's like a Picasso in like a sexy way. You know what I mean? Like, why are your eyes like that? I want to fuck you. You know what I mean? Next up, Shia LaBeouf. So, you always want a weirdo. One, great in the sack. Two, they'll say weird shit to you like, you know, there's a universe inside you. I want our cosmos to intertwine. You're like, yes. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing, you know? And then third, Robert fucking Kardashian. God, you fine fat fuck, I love you. So I just want to like sit on his lap, hug his neck, tell him I love him, and like spoon feed him Nutella. That's what I want to do. I love him so much. And then we got one more. It's like on the top of my tongue. Who is it? Who could it be? If you don't love yourself, who will? Huh? Sexiest man alive. That was good. Let's take a break. Was that good for you? Hello. So I know a lot of you are like, Tefi, you always talk about Shawn Mendes. Like, why wasn't Shawn Mendes on your top celebrity crushes? And I just want to say, I don't think I'm his type. We've reached my favorite part of the show. So this is where I get to bond with you a little bit, share some life experience with you, usually rooted through trauma. So we call this Tuffys Tip. Just the tip. It's never just a tip. So if you are meeting up with your friend, she's meeting up with you before you guys go out, and she can't change, don't tell her you don't like the outfit. Pobrecita, you're gonna ruin her whole fucking night. My mom used to say it to me all the time, you know what I mean? Like, if she has no option to change, why even bring it up? You know what I mean? Tefi, what makes you say that? The year was 2011. I got word that, yes, Bobby Kardashian was going to the Live at the Fontainebleau, the Live. I ran home to change, and I was meeting up all my friends at writer-producer Molly Brunk's house later. One time for Molly. Thank you for having a house. All my friends were like, oh my God, what is Tefi gonna wear? Before I left, they were like, Tefi, what are you gonna wear? We know that you love Robert Kardashian. And I was like, I don't know. I went home, I freaked out, and I was like, I don't wanna look like a little hooker. Yes, I do. But I don't wanna look like a little hooker. I want him to love me for me, not my banging bod. You know what I mean? Actually, I think I was super bloated that day, to be honest. I was just like the frog in Shrek when it expands and she ties it to a string. Like, that was my body shape. So, like Harry Potter's aunt when she's like flying away. That was like my body shape that day. So I chose like a baggy t-shirt dress and some heels, and I was like casual, cute, approachable, okay? My mom says, you look gorgeous. I'm like, thank you, Mom, okay? I show up to the house, back at Molly's, meeting my friends to go out. I open the door. Obviously, I look at them and I say, hello. And then my friend Katie Bueno looks at me and says, oh, I was expecting more.